Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And you know, one thing I'm noticing right now is there's so many people giving up on crypto and people losing all their money in crypto as well. This comes from Pharaoh X. There will be many distractions during this bull run. We all know this by now. It's mainly those who have not been here all along who will be affected. Fear and chaos will likely come from different angles all around the world as our portfolios continue to rise. That's just the game we're in. Know the game so you don't get played. Stick to the plan, silence the noise. You only get one chance at this. Many of these golden opportunities may never be here again. Good luck to all. You know, every single day on X, I see people saying, I just got wrecked in this meme coin and that meme coin. You know, it's not hard to make money in crypto anymore. You come in, you invest in the right cryptocurrencies, you sit back and just wait to make money. That's what it comes down to. And I see people in the XRP community giving up all the time on XRP. Why would you give up now? We are at the finish line now. It's about to happen this year. We're going to achieve a new all-time high, and people are now giving up. You know, every time there's a pullback, it's like the same thing happens. All of a sudden, the space gets filled with FUD, and people just causing uncertainty for newer investors as well. Newer investors, they don't understand this market yet, but all they see is people complaining day after day. You know, this is your one chance. You're either going to take it or you're going to be left behind. And you have to have a plan, and you got to stick to that plan. Ignore everything that you hear all over X. Ignore all the people trying to get you to sell your XRP. Stick to your game plan. You can make money off of crypto. Everyone, be on your best behavior. Brad Garlinghouse is headed to XRP Ledger Apex. Very excited to kick off XRP Ledger Apex with my good friend and the genius that is Joel Katz this June in Amsterdam. If you're interested in building on, learning about, and or using the XRP Ledger and XRP, this is the place to be. See you there. You know, everybody keeps saying we have all this building going on the XRP Ledger. We really don't. We need a lot more building to happen on the XRP Ledger. When I talk about the growth around Ripple, most of the time I'm talking about payment rails that Ripple is setting up either directly or through partnerships all around the world. But we still need growth on the XRP Ledger. Zonix, Inc. and Ripple redefine digital finance with our real-world asset tokenization platform, showcased at Digital Asset Summit in London, built on the XRP Ledger and powered by our DSYST standard. We're pushing boundaries in real-world asset tokenization. Now, I'm very excited about the tokenization projects that are building out on the XRP Ledger because they're going to bring a lot of value to the ledger, which will push the price of XRP. Ripple, FAM partners on partners on partners. Visa and Standard Chartered, transforming global movement. We had a vision of a simple yet powerful all-in-one remittance solution. You know, when it comes to Visa, they're always coming up with great ideas. But the problem is the back end is still broken. That's what's tied to SWIFT. It's slow and it's very expensive. Ripple fixes the back end. And I like to point that out because that shows how game-changing Ripple and XRP actually is. But now you see them partnering up with Standard Chartered. And when it comes to remittance, that's very important because people that work abroad, they want to send money home to their family. They don't want it to be expensive and slow. They want it to be fast, cheap, and secure. Once again, Ripple, banking the unbanked through partnerships. And that technology is always involved when you see a partner of Ripple utilizing or making a partnership with this company or that company, still working with RippleNet and XRP. Going back to a gold standard in cryptocurrency type of way. Take a listen to this.
I like the idea of a gold standard. I mean, it could be used in a very cryptocurrency way. The point is, do you have a unified money system so that when you talk about the international marketplace, everyone is playing on a level monetary playing field? And it's very important to have a rules-based approach.
Take notice, she said, going back to a gold standard in a cryptocurrency type of way. She also said leveling the playing field, and that's part of the new financial system as well. There was a time I said XRP doesn't need to be backed by gold. It won't be backed by gold, but it's going to be moving the value of gold. But here we are in 2024, and I've seen everything that I ever had a vision for when I initially bought my XRP back in 2018. Everything that we talked about back then, you couldn't even see it yet. Now it's all becoming fact. So now I once again can see XRP being backed by gold, XLM, silver, XDC, copper, algo, palladium, iota, iridium. The only question I have is what's HBAR going to be backed by? What is LCX going to be backed by? Because they're also going to be involved in moving a lot of money. And there's new ISO cryptocurrencies as well. We are watching a massive network form all around the world right now. And everything is pushing towards digital. Banks advocate digital payments as defense against check fraud. So now they're talking about all this check fraud that's going on all around the world. And they're saying it's another reason why we have to have digital money and digital payments. And this is all pushing us towards a cashless society. You see it happening in every single country around the world. And the US is no different. Everybody always says we're going to have paper money for years to come. I think paper money maybe has 5 years left at the rate we're pushing towards digital, because the digital age is here right now. And once paper money disappears, that's it. You can never go back to it. It's not going to have any value. You have no other choice but to use the digital dollar, CBDC, whatever they come up with. And that's the direction the entire world is pushing in right now. But again, back in 2020, you had to have vision to see that happening today. But now it's right in front of you. JP Morgan says Bitcoin is still overbought amid correction. Whenever Jamie Dimon talks about Bitcoin or talks about anything else that has to do with crypto, you could always expect the opposite to happen. Most likely, JP Morgan and Jamie Dimon is saying this because they want to buy up more cheap Bitcoin. But remember, they always said Bitcoin sell-off may be poised to continue because they're trying to create that uncertainty around Bitcoin. Why? Because it gets retail to sell their Bitcoin. And that's exactly why they're doing it. Same thing's going on with XRP all the time. Here is my prediction for crypto in the next months. Institutions massively offload Bitcoin using retail as exit liquidity. Tether depegs from USD due to Evergrande liquidation. ETHgate takes down ETH and ERC20. XRP decouples from Bitcoin and starts its own bull run. When it comes to Bitcoin, I always said the same thing. I think institutions are going to use retail, and they're just going to swallow up all that retail money. Tether is already on shaky ground. And now we're seeing this right here. Coinbase notification of the day. Switch from USDT to USDC and earn 5.10% rewards. USDC is a stable choice, 100% backed by liquid assets and U.S. financial institutions. Enjoy the same trading capabilities as USD or other fiat, with added benefits of earning rewards. Everybody is coming for Tether right now, it seems. It even got delisted over in the EU. I don't know how MiCA regulations are going to fully affect Tether yet also. And if it's MiCA and you could see it play out in the EU, same thing's going to play out inside the United States. Because I think every single country is going to have the same regulations. But I think that's right on track with what I've been thinking for a while. And I think ETHgate is definitely going to get exposed at some point. The House claims to pass a $1.2 trillion bill to avoid a government shutdown. You know, every single time they say the government's going to shut down, we have to pass a bill by midnight tonight. And they always seem to get it passed at the last second. Why? Because the government's never going to shut down. It's all hype. And they have to get it all over to the mainstream media news so the normies out there believe it. Oh, we got to pass this. That's it. The government's going to shut down. Honestly, I say let them shut down because this is absolutely disgusting. These people are dancing around while the everyday people inside the United States can barely pay their rent or their mortgage. We're facing inflation, and these people cannot stop spending. Honestly, if we didn't have crypto to fall back on, think of how horrible the world actually is. You know, if we weren't XRP investors, think of how bad the United States actually looks. You know, we look ahead. We're about to make a hell of a lot of money off of our investment. But think about all those people that ignored you when you told them to get invested in the crypto. Think about those people. What are they facing in the years to come? Hyperinflation. But, you know, most people are ending up homeless because of inflation right now. And you see it all over the major cities. Yet this is how Congress acts in Washington. I say we vote all these people out. Vote them all out. Get rid of them. Get new people in there. Every one of them is a multimillionaire because they're not working for the American people. They're getting payoff after payoff. They don't care about us. And you know, right now, everybody's paying their income tax. And this is where our tax money goes. It gets spent as soon as they get it. I just am so happy I got invested in XRP when I did. This will be XRP one morning you wake up, and that is what's coming. That's why I'm keeping you positive every single day, keeping you going, trying to get you to this point right here so your life can change overnight. And it is definitely coming, and everybody in the crypto space knows it. There's Bitcoin maxis now buying XRP. Think about that. You know, and some of them are even vocal about it. They're saying, listen, I was a Bitcoin maxi, but now I'm starting to see the value in XRP. How many people you think are dumping their ETH and getting into XRP right now? And you got in way before any of them. You were buying XRP at rock bottom prices. And right now, XRP is still sitting at a rock bottom price. It's at like 62 cents. Think about that. Once we break $1 this time around, I think $1 is going to be gone forever. But as long as you hold this cryptocurrency, you have to have a game plan, and you got to stick to it. Don't let the FUD get to you. Don't get shaken out. There's so many people out there just looking to shake you out of XRP. You gotta stay invested. This is it. This is your shot at getting life-changing money. Until it all happens, though, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.